Get rich fast with csgofast.com.
Now, IEM Oakland has come to a close with NIP winning the grand final, getting the trophy here in Oakland at IEM Oakland, getting the lion's share of the $300,000 prize pool. Now, I obviously have to ask, how do you feel, especially with being back with Pith and already winning a tournament right here?
Yeah, as you stated, it's amazing to come here and win with Jacob right off the bat. He comes back and everything just feels right. Pretty much where we're left off with the team, and I'm just so freaking glad that we managed to win here. And I don't know. I'm just so proud of the team.
Now let's get this out of the way, because you were chosen to be the MVP of this event. So here you go. Just make sure to show it to the camera so people can see what you just got. Yeah, the MVP medal that went to f0rest for the best performance at this event. As far as I know, it was pretty close with Cold-Zero, but you had a lot of impact in the playoffs. So yeah, talk to me about the award a little bit. How do you feel, and what does it mean to you, really?
I feel really, really honored to get one of these awards. It means a lot to me. Still playing at age of 28 and proving that age doesn't matter, really. It's all the hard work you put in and having good friends around you, and really a team effort here. So this is not a medal for me, but this is a medal for my whole team. They made it all possible.
So respectful. Okay, then let's talk about the grand final a little bit. First map, I imagine you knew beforehand that was going to be a pretty tall task.
Yeah, but at the same time, I know we played it against Face as well, which didn't look too good. So people might wonder why we picked Train again. It's really, we can only base stuff off our results, and even though SK has one sick track record on Train, might seem stupid to do so, but I think we thought that we could do much better than we did, and I think looking back at the game, we managed to grab the pistol round and I lost the fourth round, which Taku has grabbed an entry somewhere, and I think it was a lot of intense rounds in the beginning, at least. It could have gone either way, and they kind of just ran off with the rounds. We managed to win one round, they took the next one, we were forced to double eco and stuff, so result might look bad, but I think it was pretty damn close, at least in terms of seat side. But they were really good on Train.
So how confident did you feel going into cash? You were looking pretty good about halfway through. Had a pretty big lead, but then towards the end, it kind of got close, maybe a little bit too close for comfort. So yeah, why do you think it did go that close?
First off, we haven't played cash in a long time, official games. We've kind of been shook by our result lately on cash. But since they don't play much cash, I think it was a good pick. But coming back to the CT half there, I think we just made a few mistakes. Once again, like Cold-Zero comes guns blazing out, out of mid and just blows two heads right off, and kind of shook us a bit. And then they had some really good pressure towards mid. They grabbed us a few kills there and just managed to roll out of that. But closer towards the end of the game, I think we managed to slow it down a bit and force them into positions where they don't want to be. And I think that's why we managed to close it out. But they played good there.
All right, you have a pretty good track record with Cobblestone, or rather, you've played a lot against them on Cobblestone lately. Of a couple of deciders actually, and this time you actually managed to come out on top. I think that's the first time you managed to win the decider against SK on Cobble. So I imagine that meant a lot to you. But my question is, obviously towards the end, I think it was 14-12, and you came back with the last 4 rounds. So was there any adaptation that you really can think of?
I think. Me and Freiburg, I think it was 14-12, as you said. I think me and Freiburg decided to go a bit more aggressive because we realized that they were getting too much out of mid and matrix on Cobble, and just took so much information and we had to play so far back, so we really didn't know where they were going to attack. So that round we just decided to play really close. Freiburg was playing inside middle, I was playing inside a staircase, and once we managed to grab a few kills there, I guess we kind of scared them off. And then it took a timeout, and that's when I got really happy. Once I took the timeout, it was 13-14. I pushed the scoreboard, and I see that, damn, they have no cash left. And here comes a tough decision for them. and that's when the f0rest bought 3 rounds in a row. And I just knew if we would play defensive on A, and we have the assist without a sniper over at B, I think I knew at that moment, once they took the timeout, I knew we had this one.
That's pretty good to hear. Yeah, thank you very much for the interview. Congratulations on the win. Your second win, actually. You're the only team who have won 2 big events after the kind of the off season, so that actually means quite a lot. At least at this point in CS:GO, where we have the teams are so even right now. Yeah. Lastly, any shout outs?
Just shout out to all the fans, the usual, you know, really appreciate all the support. I just hope that people can realize how good Pith is. He's an amazing player, an amazing dude. He deserves all of this, so yeah.
Okay, thank you again, and congratulations again. We're going to come back with a few more pieces towards the end of our coverage from IEM Oakland, so stay tuned to HLTV.org.